Welcome back to LW&C with VSDC. We made a video a while back about masks. We did one about clipping masks. We did one about the inverted mask. And this time we're going to talk about the mask. Okay, if you remember, the clipping mask is up here in video effects. The thing about the clipping mask is when you use it, you have to click on the object. You can click it or double click it, and then come to video effects, come down to the transparency, and click clipping mask, and that clipping mask will go in there. Now with the mask and inverted mask, that's down here in the composition area. But when you use the mask, you have to double click on that object that you want the mask to be in. So let me turn off my boat and show you what I'm talking about. Turn that on. So I double click on my image, my light trails image. I have a free shape in here. So I double click on my free shape. You see the points that I put in my free shape, and I'm going to show you how I did that. Alright, that's what the mask is right there. Once I had it made, let me come back over here to this. Then I come back over here and then I make it a mask, which is, you see, I already have, and I have it locked. I'm opening up another project over here and show you how I made my mask. Okay, so first of all, let me show you this picture. This is the image that I used. It's a picture that I took of cars going down the highway, and I slowed down the shutter speed and adjusted the ISO so I could just get the light trails. You don't see no cars in the picture because the cars are gone, but the remaining light trails are there. So I'm going to mask out most of this here so it just looks like a roadway, and that's what I'm going to use as a mask in my video. So let me close that down, close that down. Well, the way I'm going to show it to you is I'm going to open another project over here. So let me go to projects and put new project. Let's do import content. Yeah, let's do import content and finish. And we want to open light trails with paint, and there we go. And click yes. Okay, we have our light trails in there. Double click on the light trails and put my free shape in it. There's my free shape. I'm going to put it for the whole parent duration, and I'm going to click OK. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to put a point on here. Okay, so I got my point there. Now we're making a free shape now, remember that. Now what I want to do is I want to come over here where it says brush and fill background, and I'm going to change that to transparent. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to see what I'm doing. If I left it solid, then you'd be seeing that as I go, all this white stuff covering stuff up, and I wouldn't be able to see where I'm going at. So that's why I changed that to transparent. But now, so I want my next point to go right there. I want my next point to go right about there. And my next point to go right about there. And my next point here. My next one right there. And then I'm come all the way over here and put this one here. And I'm going to put that one there. Because what I'm doing is I'm masking all of this out. Put the next one here. Put this one here. This one here. And now, if I do this, come back over here to the brush, paint it solid. All of that is masked out, but it's not masked out though. But there it is. So I can go ahead and I can change my color to black, because that's what I need it to be for it to be a mask. Change it to black. Click OK. Then come over here to the composition window and change it to mask. Now all I have to do is go back over here to scene, bring in my boat video, Yeah, my boat video. Nice boat. Just drag it down to where I want it. Boom. And it loads in there. And now I can close that. And now all I got to do is position my mask. In order to move my mask, I need to click on the picture, select the picture that I put the mask in, and then move it to where I want it. Okay, so I want it right there. Let me resize it just a little bit because I want my boat to fly to go under my mask. So it's got to be the right size. If I do it like that, come back up, I make it a little bit bigger. Alright, 18. And make my mask the same length of my video. Okay. So now when I play this, you see my boat there, and it's going to go under my bridge. And it's going to come out from on the other side of it. So that's how I did it. Now, let me go ahead and stop that and put my other video in here so you can see what I have. Let's go back up here. And we're going to put that video right there. And there we go. That's the result.